All right, in this video, I'm going over landing page structure and how to convert more of your clicks into, bookings, leads, or phone calls, right? Or sales. So as you can see here, I just put out the structure. It's very, very simple. Right? Don't need to overcomplicate it. And later on, I'll go through one of our own internal landing pages that we're using for our ads. But you can see here, we have the headline first. So you want your headline to be your no-brainer offer. Make it short, sweet, direct, concise. Subheadline is supplementing things onto that headline as well. And then you want to have a video sales letter or hero image, right? If you are doing more direct response sales, then I would recommend having a video sales letter. Otherwise, you're super cool to just have like a hero image. That way, it pairs up nicely with your headline and subheadline, and then call to action. So this part here, I would say is, the above the fold, like all the way. And let me just get a line. Let's just put a line like here. On top of this line is the above the fold section. So this is what people see before you scroll. So going over my own example here from one of my own landing pages, I'm targeting dental practices to work in my agency, right? So you can see my headline is fill your chair with implant and cosmetic cases predictably, right? Because dentists want more of the high margin products. And then we have the sub headline, which is, we help dental practices attract high value patients using a proven targeting and nurture system. Right? No more chasing cleanings or price shoppers. And then here's a hero image. So if you are doing like a video sales letter, you could do that as well. But you can see we have qualified patients only, a little bit more extra. And then the clear call to action is claim your free strategy call. And notice how I also have it at the top. That goes to the same call to action button. Cool. So that's the above the fold. Next is clients, right? As you can see here, have a bunch of my clients. And then, it's pretty self-explanatory. If you're doing like business to consumer, then you would put any faces, any photos of clients, any reviews, anything like that, right? And then next is pain points. So, sound familiar, your skill at dentistry, not chasing leads. So this would be pain points of your existing clients, right? Like, does this sound familiar? And then you have like what's included, right? So this is like your process or, the system, as you can see. So this is our process for how we can help dental practices, right? So if you were a dental practice, you would do something similar. So it would be like, consultation as the first step. Second, we diagnose and put you to the right treatment plan. Number 3 is the actual treatment plan, right? Something like that. Cool. And then next we have the difference, right? Or, we can put more social proof, which we have here. Right, real results from dental practices. And then the other thing you can do, like we added here, is the difference, like why most marketing fails, old way, new way, right? Very simple. So we can add that here as well. And then, more social proof. And we have some bonuses. So I would add that under the social proof. And then frequently asked questions as well, FAQs. And by the way, most people around depending on your offer and depending on the traffic, 80% should just convert from here. Like they might scroll slowly, but not a lot of people will read it. This bottom is, after this page right here, this is the most important part. The rest is like 20%. So this is 80%, the rest is 20%. So more social proof, the bonuses, which is optional that you can add, right? So we have some bonuses here. And then FAQs, right? And make it pop up like this, so it's not like too fat on the screen. If you commonly get heaps of the same questions, then just obviously put it there, right? Pretty self-explanatory. And I would add a risk reversal or guarantee. This is my own guarantee. And a final call to action, right? Which is ready to fill your schedule with high value cases, book the strategy session. So you can see here, like, even though I have my logo at the top, when I click it, like nothing happens. We only want people to take one call to action, right? Maybe 2 if you're doing phone call and leads. But for this case, we're just doing 1. As you can see, we can claim the free strategy call. That's my call to action. Get started goes to the exact same page, right? And that's just for scrolling purposes. And so does this. But it all goes to the same page. We don't want anything extra. We don't want people to view the website, nothing like that. It's really, this page has one goal only, and that's just to convert, nothing else, right? So that is it for the landing page structure. If you guys implement this on your landing pages, you will convert much more leads and much more site traffic. So hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you on the next one.